What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Broad Street Blitz Take with your boy Cool Cat Connor, my guy Steve. What up, Steve?
Good evening.
And my guy Alex. What up, Alex?
What's good?
Yep, we are basically, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 6 days away from the Philadelphia Eagles reporting to training camp, and we're 7 days away from the Eagles doing their first official practice. So we're going to go position by position, and we're going to react. So, and next week, our show will be starting Wednesday. Will be on Wednesday, a special first time Wednesday, because the Philadelphia Eagles will be practicing that day, and we will be reacting to it. So, this is basically a kickoff. So we'll start with this. We'll start with Steve. What's your thoughts on training camp being 6 days away? How are we feeling?
I feel excited about it. To be honest, I really do, and I really think that the Eagles will definitely do awesome in the training camp this year.
Alex, how are we feeling about training camp 6 days?
I'm really excited to see how this squad is and I'm anxious to see videos of everything that goes around practice next week, and I'm just really anxious for everything.
Yep, I'm excited about the season and as well. So I'm gonna ask you, Alex, biggest storyline going into training camp.
I would say uh, who 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 has the best position uh, out of everyone at the safety position, and I feel like uh, the edge rushers also is going to be interesting to see who gets the spots, uh, and offensive line is definitely going to be interesting also. But the the biggest one is probably the safety position.
Yep, Steve, biggest storyline going into the 2020 going into training camp.
I well, the biggest story for the training camp this year, I think that every single position, not just one, is what Alex mentioned. I would say all of them. I believe all of them will do great in the training camp this year.
Yep, for me, the biggest storyline is staying healthy, man. That's the biggest thing for me. Staying healthy. Because if you can stay healthy and if you can stay healthy before the season, before we kick off the 2025 season before with the Cowboys, you will be good and ready to go. So that's my thing. So what's the biggest storyline for the offense, Alex, going into training camp? Biggest storyline for the offense.
The biggest storyline for the offense is the connection between Saquon, AJ, Devontae, and Jalen freaking Hurts,
Mm-hmm.
and just the way they handle practice each and every day, and it should be really intriguing to see.
Yep. Steve, biggest storyline for the offense.
I think the offense will definitely be one of the biggest storylines this year because I know that there's going to be a lot of critics out there that saying the offense needs to improve. The whole thing needs to improve. Well, I think that the offense will be the biggest storyline this year.
Yep. That's for me. The biggest storyline for the offense is not only health, but doing it all over again. Sticking to the strategy of running the ball, giving it to your playmakers, giving it to AJ Brown, giving it to Devontae Smith, giving it to Dallas Goddard, Jalen freaking Hurts being Jalen freaking Hurts. That's my boy. And just preparing to be the best offense in the league. So, Steve, I'll ask you. Biggest storyline for the defense is what?
Um, Also, the whole entire defense, to be honest, we need to see how the whole defense will come out this year and see how well they can really win.
Yep, Steve. I mean, Alex. Biggest storyline for the defense.
Uh, I guess it'll be Cooper, the Gene and Blankenship and Quinion and a couple others. I think that that backfield of the position is going to be crucial for this team this upcoming season, and I'm curious to see uh, how much uh, level it will be at the end of training camp.
Yep, same here. Biggest storyline for the defense is what will the new pieces do going into the season? Because we got Jahan Campbell, Andrew Makuba. We'll see about him. We got some pieces on the defense side of the ball that we need to talk about as well. So biggest storyline for them. Going into training camp, is there anybody that the Philadelphia Eagles can add before we get to the season? We'll start with Alex.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm interested to also see how the special teams does throughout training camp. That's going to be one of the storylines that I'm going to keep an eye on. And just the way they handle practice each and every day is going to be entertaining.
Right. Steve, any pieces that the Philadelphia Eagles need to add?
I would say no, I really don't know to be. Hold on. No, I don't think they really need to add anybody. But you know how Harry Roseman is because he will do whatever he can to get the team much better this year.
Yep, I agree. Now, we do got some news that we need to talk about, and that's if you don't know, and salute to probably Big Zay, Saquon Barkley wins the award at the ESPYs for Best Play of the Year, which is the hurdle. What is your reaction, Alex?
Yeah, uh, Shay Sean is much deserving, and I I just feel for him with every motivation of a player he is, and he deserves everything about it, and that's motivation for him to bring back another trophy to the city of Philadelphia uh, this upcoming season, and it all starts next week, week one of training camp, and I'm really anxious to see what happens.
Yep. Uh, Steve, your reaction to Shay Sean?
I'm really anxious to see how he's going to do for the for the training camp. And if he can do great, then guess what? Then he will do awesome. And then in the preseason, he'll do. In the preseason, I know that he want to play because he want to play and you the starters in the preseason. Makes perfect sense somehow. And then in the regular season, all hell break loose against the Cowboys. Thank you.
Damn right. And of course, and also the bet the award for best team goes to your Philadelphia Eagles, your Super Bowl champions. I send it to y'all in the DM. So, Alex, your reaction to the Eagles winning best team at the ESPYS?
Yeah, that was definitely a great moment. Seeing Nick Sirianni, um, Jalen Carter, and all of them up on stage and it was just a fun moment seeing them being recognized, and they definitely deserve everything that they've been through this past season, and that's just the way this team has been the past year, and this upcoming season is going to be a special one for sure. I can definitely see it coming.
Yep, Steve.
Oh yeah. I do see it coming this year, and I do see that the banner drop will be happening.
Yep.
And there you go, they're kind of for my dog's field. Sorry about that. Um, and I really think that this will be one great season. I really do. And the reason why so I know I'm going to ramble on a little bit now. The reason why I'm going to say that this is will be one great season, because think about it too, okay? Because the Eagles are your Super Bowl champions, okay, and they are going to defend their Super Bowl champs, okay, and the easiest possible win will be against your lame and sucky-ish Cowboys. And you know what? Derek Prescott's going to say, "This is how you," every single time. Thank you.
Damn right. Damn right. So with that being said, final thoughts before we get ready for training camp. We'll start with Alex. Any final thoughts?
Nothing really. Just really anxious as this week. Hopefully, this week goes by quickly, and I can't wait for Wednesday at 10 a.m. for the first practice. I can't wait to hear what the media has to say about them before and after practice, and I'm just looking forward to reading observations from day one and talking with you guys that night and everything.
Yep, Steve.
Yeah, same. I'm really excited to see how well they will do in the training camp this year.
Exactly. So, guys, listen, we will be back next week to give you the good, the bad, and the ugly for Eagles training camp. I got to get some sleep. I know y'all got to get some sleep too. So, we will see you guys next Wednesday to give you the good, the bad, the ugly, and the yeah, man of Eagles training camp. So, for Alex, Steve, Leader, and your boy, Fly, Eagles, Fly, go Birds. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all Wednesday. Hey.